What's going on? It's your boy Wiggs. Welcome back to Have You Nerd. Today we're going to take a look at this quarter scale Deadpool bust by Sideshow. So it's smaller end, quarter scale, but it's a really nice statue. Sliced in half. It's pretty dope effect the way they did it. Here's everything in the styrofoam in its box. Just a quick look to show you that, how everything comes. And then here's everything out of the box. It's 4 pieces, just the base with the main body attached, and then the 2 hands and the sheath for the back for the 2 katanas. And the paintwork is really nice. Look at the handle, the leather wrapping on the katanas. The slice through Deadpool looks great. But the leather wrapping, the wear and tear they put on there, like the dirt, the grime, his hands, the shading, the dirt on the dust. But look at the meat and the fat and the slice through Deadpool. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with the paint job. It's pretty dang good. Overall, great statue. Here's the other hand holding the katana. Again, you can see the black dirt and dust, and we'll get a closer look at everything later. And you can see like the grime around the wrapping, the leather straps on the katana handle. So the paintwork really adds to the effects. They did a good job. The slice through the sheath on the back there looks great. The gold smiley face on the sheath, the steel rivets there, painted silver. So yeah, there's a magnet right in here where it keys in. So that's the main key. You could see the 4 little keys on each part of the leather strap. But that's the main key. The magnets are really good on this statue. Just everything keys and clicks right in. Poop. And it sticks and stays and it's sturdy. Here's a closer look at Deadpool. The face. The expression with the one larger eyeball. The classic comic book expression that is only made in comics. And like, it's especially known for Deadpool's known for that expression with the one large eyeball. Right there, that's where they key in the katana sheath. And then obviously the hands key in at the wrist. So, and there's a closer look at the paint job on the side of the slice through his body. A little fraying around the costume. The different colors in the meat, like some of the blood's old and dried and like that, crusty old blood color. And the fat, the white fat. It looks good. The paint job is great. The shadows, the definition and all the muscles, the shadow on the little nub of his mask in the back there. We'll take, again, a closer look in a minute and spin them around, but here's how the thing keys in. You might want to have the sword already in the sheath. You could do it like that. That way works, or you can have the sheath already on the back, and then when you key the hand in, you have to put it in the sheath at the same time as you're keying it in. So either way works. You can already have the sword in the sheath and kind of key them both in together, or you can have the sheath in and key the hand in the sword in together. And then the other sword just goes right in the sheath like that, and it makes that floating effect, which I love, which is the reason I bought this statue, is that one hand. If it was just him sliced in half with only holding one katana, I don't think I would have bought this, but that floating hand effect was the little extra that makes this statue, or bust, I should say, really special to me. I keep calling it a statue, but it's a bust, But yeah, that effect is what really put this bust over the top for me, sold me on it. He got sliced in half just as he was grabbing his katana, just about to F up, you know what I mean? he's about to rock stuff, and boom, he gets sliced in half. I'm sure he still found his way out of whatever situation it is, of course. It's Deadpool in some highly comical way, but yeah, he always makes me laugh out loud reading one of his books. But yeah, that effect is great. The color, the paint on the sliced meat, the intestines, organs, flesh, whatever you want to call it, the fraying on the costume. Look at the paintwork, the stitching around his mask, all the fat inside there, the different colors on the blood. Like, it looks like it's kind of been there a while, dried up. The diamond pattern on the black in the costume. They did a great job on the sculpting of that. Like, the texture on the red part, you could see the diamond weaving texture looking that's on a lot of superhero costumes nowadays. It's in there. It's in the sculpting. We'll get in a little closer in a minute and you'll see that. But I mean, just look at the straps, all the definition on the muscle, all that paintwork to show that definition, the perfect amount of shadow and blacks and grays, dark red, whatever. It just, I don't know, it sells it, makes it look realistic. Great bust, great paintwork, great sculpt. So here's a closer look. You got the arms, the steel or leather pads on his hands there, the gloves, the steel rivets in the pads. Again, the handles on the katana, the leather work with the dirt and grime in there. There's the stitching around the mask there. The way they just did that stitching and around the seam line, they put like the waves or indents, like it's stretching the fabric. The pouches there, the dry brush on it to make it look metal and aged. Just all the little extra detail added to make this thing look realistic. It's just great bust. But yeah, thanks for watching my video, unboxing, review, whatever. Like and subscribe if you'd be so kind. And yeah, check you out next time on Have You Nerd. Peace out, y'all.